You're listening to FUBAR Weekly on KDSR, Demo Spin Radio, brought to you by ARC Network Live 365, the station where everyone deserves to be heard. The following program contains strong language and adult content. Listener discretion is advised. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Roger.
You're listening to
Fuck it. Fuck it. We're live.
We're gonna do it live.
Fuck it. We're doing live.
We'll do it live.
All right. We'll do it live. All right. So welcome everyone. FUBAR Weekly Show. Today is Tuesday, the 14th of July. Sorry about that cut in the intro song. I was running it through one of my cell phones and got a text message and thought it would continue playing if I jumped over. And apparently my phone can't multitask. So fuck it. Now we're here. Okay. Oh, Peter is waiting. We're just going to bring Peter right in. So stand by 1 second for Peter Wolfinger. COVID.
Nope. COVID free.
Oh shit. There he is.
Hey, Peter. How are you today?
Man, it's waiting for audio to connect.
Oh.
Can't hear him. Can see that fucking beautiful beard though. God damn, that's luxurious.
Are we in Sugar Walls right now?
Hey.
Well, what's up, brother?
What's up, man? Now I'm in.
Yeah, yeah.
This is working.
It is. Isn't that amazing?
This is working.
It's like fucking magic.
Yeah, it is, man.
Holy shit. So this is the Conjugal Facebook jail visit show.
Yep. Can't do anything else.
I got flagged. I mean, I'm sure, what it's on along the same lines of what you got flagged for. I got flagged for a meme that I shared March 30th saying I'm selling nudes to make money, $5 for a nude, $20 to not receive one. And they fucking flagged that.
That's so dumb.
But they flagged it recently, right?
Yeah, and what's weird is it was in a private group, and I basically unfollow all private groups because I got added to tons of them. So if I want to check something out or want to share something, I go into the group, and that's when I can see stuff. I went into the group to post something, and as soon as I went into the group, it popped right up.
Wow.
So
what, that you were getting flagged?
Yeah, if the violation thing popped right up. So I don't think it was somebody reporting it. I think it was the Facebook bots just doing their bot thing.
I just said I'd fight you both with two laughing faces and joking around with somebody, and the next I got another 30-day ban. It's like I'm over it, man.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Absolutely fucked up.
I don't know why y'all are still on Facebook. I hate Facebook.
I hate Facebook too, but it's a useful tool, to be honest with you. Plus, Peter sends me dick pics all the time, so I'm never going to leave it.
It is, that's what I got to do. I mean, I want to start playing with what do you call it, Instagram a little more. I just never got into it.
I actually really like Instagram, believe it or not. It's way different. It's all pictures, so you can't just post something. It's got to be a picture of something, whether it's a meme or a picture.
You could go live in there and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know.
It took me a little while to warm up to it, and once I did, I was like, I definitely like it better. But here's the fucking problem: it's owned by Facebook.
Oh.
They're a lot more lenient on what you can post, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, not Twitter, because they took my Twitter account away like 2 years ago.
Well, fuck Twitter. I don't know anything about Twitter.
Did I tell you what I did with Twitter, Pete?
No.
I unfollowed everyone but like 6 people. And I'm like deleting all of my old posts because most of them aren't worth saving anyway. I'm just going to leave it up. I'm just going to put one pinned up post saying Twitter can suck my balls. And that's it. I'm not going to fucking post anything.
It's like the last thing I have on Facebook is I fucking hate Facebook.
I made a new account 3 years ago or 2 years ago. But once in a while I'll go in there and do it. But I mean, I had a nice size account there, and they took it away all because I was making celebrities cry in the comments and getting blocked. No, I did. I'd abuse them.
Well, I'm shadow banned. I'm shadow banned on Twitter. I have 1,500 followers, and you can, you see the analytics for each post. Only like 20 people would see each post.
Oh,
What
yeah.
the fuck am I doing?
They're blocking you.
Yeah.
They're blocking you.
So fuck it. I'll just whittle it down to nothing, let it be nothing, and never use it again.
But Twitter was actually kind of fun, though, when it was on that scale, because what I would do is I would get, on Friday nights or Saturday nights, I get drunk and say, all right, I'm going to have a game. What celebrity can I make cry today? They would block me. And then, I would just go in there and just be abusive in the comments. The next thing you know, it said, boop, you're blocked. Like, there's a CEO right now on my new account that blocked me because I was calling his bluff. So he's a coward.
Oh, fuck him.
I thought it was funny. Well, I thought it was funny. He's a scam artist. But need to get abusive.
I deal with plenty of those nicely.
Yeah.
So big announcement with the show this weekend in New York. I've pulled out of the show, and Pete, you pulled out as well, right?
Yeah, I'm not feeling too hot. Not even that. It's not COVID or anything like that. It's my usual bronchitis, things of that nature. I'm not feeling well, and I got a lot going on.
No, you're good.
I was going to say, I'm not feeling well. I got a lot going on. And not to mention with all this coronavirus stuff, actually right now on Channel 12, Steve Malone is talking about a 4th of July party that happened on 4th of July. It was a small group, not big, and 33% of the people got infected.
It just takes one person. It takes one person who's got it to spread it.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
And that was the thing you and I had talked about earlier today was, it's not only just me coming up there and crossing state lines and trying to get away with that shit, which I could easily get away with. I'm not really worried about that. We're going to have friends and family there. So, if any of them get sick for coming to this show, both of us are going to feel like shit. Who's muted?
Now it's back. There you are.
Okay. Did you hear me, Nicole? Did I cut out?
Yeah, no, I heard you. My internet connection was a little unstable before,
okay.
but I heard you the whole time.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I was saying how if anyone at the show gets sick, both of us are going to feel like shit about it because it's mostly.
Oh yeah, I will not feel. I know how you would feel, and I know how I would feel. I'd feel horrible if someone got sick because they went to see it. You know what I mean? I'd be really upset. I'd be like, oh man, this person got sick coming to see.
Yeah, so it was a smart thing for us to not do the show. Nothing against John and everybody else who's doing the show. Definitely, if you can go to the show, if you bought tickets, if you made reservations, still go to the show. Be careful, social distance. It's still a great lineup of comedians, but for Peter and I, for separate reasons, really, we both pulled out of the show. So it's a bummer. I was really excited to come up, but it's the better.
No, I was excited to do it too, but it's just I'm really not feeling well. Like it's not COVID. It's just, but why take a chance? If I walk in there and get you don't know. And I'm pretty much
because you're old.
Well, that too, but I'm keeping my distance from people. Like I'm just playing it safe, doing what I got to do, and it's a shame. But again, I don't want the responsibility of somebody getting sick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's you're absolutely right, and that probably made the most sense to justify pulling out of the show. Plus, the state of New York, for those who aren't in New York, the Governor Nipple Rings said that he $2,000 fine if you don't check in and leave your contact info.
Well, I got one better for you. The New Jersey governor got on today and said he's going to monitor the plates coming up through his state. So he'd probably pull you over, tip it off to them. That way, you know what I mean? Like they're all in it together now.
Yeah, it's not worth the risk. I mean, it would be great to see everybody, but I'm not going to be making $2,000 on the show. So why risk getting a $2,000 fine?
No, it's not worth it, man. That's nuts.
Yeah.
That'd be ludicrous.
Yeah.
Because pot shit luck, you get popped too.
Oh yeah, well there are plenty of people up there that I've pissed off or do not like me, and I'm okay with that. But they'll fucking dime me out the first chance they get, so it's just not worth it.
Nope.
And I'm fine with that.
Nope.
Roger's bummed though, like super bummed.
Well,
he really, I feel bad.
When this shit blows over, we'll do something again.
Yeah, I think I might take him on a little drive around the state of Florida. Go. He's never been to Yeehaw Junction. Not that there's anything really there to see, but he wants to see the building where the truck drove fucking through the desert inn down there. So maybe we'll go for a little drive. Why not?
I love the Keys, Donna.
Take him to St. Augustine. That's my go-to answer.
Well, it's been a long time since he's been there. My brother got married up there. So
Okay.
we spent like a week up in St. Augustine. I love it up there. It's really, really nice.
Yeah, that's where I want to live.
I want to
That's where
move
I
to
die.
Florida.
You want to move to Florida, Peter?
Yeah,
Oh,
when
no
the
worse,
fuck?
buddy.
Well,
In the worst
he's a New
way.
Yorker, so where do New Yorkers end up? It's either here or the
Here.
Carolinas.
I don't want to be here anymore. I'm done. Dude, I'm done. I know I was weighing out the options yesterday. You know, I'm sitting there. I'm like, where do you go? What do you do? It's the same old shit. It's the same. You know, at least down in Florida, you got different spots you can go to. There's different things to do. Here, it's the same shit. It takes you 3 hours to get off the damn island if you sit in traffic going over the bridges to go anywhere. Cool. All the other stuff, all right, the beaches, they close 95% of the time every time it rains heavy because of bacteria. And then not even that, they charge you to go on it. And the roads are busted, the infrastructure, it serves no purpose for me anymore. It's done. It's not the same place it was 25, 30 years ago where it was nice. You enjoyed it. It's not like that anymore.
Somebody asked if somebody, I'm looking at the comments. Someone asked if I lost weight. Trent is asking if I'm losing weight. No, it's just a really good camera angle. This is I got the chick selfie Instagram. The camera's up here.
I was just gonna say
it's looking down, so I could like get some cleavage going or something. But yeah, no, I'm not losing. That's like the second person that's asked me if I'm losing weight. Like, no.
Well, maybe you are. Maybe you are.
It's in the hoe position.
Yeah.
In the hoe position.
Hoe position. That's what I call hoe position. I do it too when I take selfies. I put the camera up, less weight.
Michael wants to know, why aren't we drinking?
I'm drinking wine.
I have seltzer water.
Cheers,
I got a pint of Ben and Jerry's in the freezer. My son's gonna bring me in a little while, and I'm gonna eat while I'm doing the show. And I don't drink on weeknights because I have a day job that kind of overlaps into the night, and I got to have a clear head to make decisions. What happened to Roger's face? Oh, Jesus. Nicole's father is, I didn't shave. So I'm getting shit from Benny. Hey, Benny. Sorry, man.
You know, I'm just thankful that my dad doesn't ask me when I don't shave.
Well, I mean, those armpit braids were really nice. I mean, it was fashionable and fancy. Holy shit.
Yeah, I can't see the comments because I don't have the double screen thing.
Yeah, I'll read some good stuff to you.
I'm sure there's some winners in there, but I found a new feature on my phone, so they can't call me anymore, like Burns and Gonzo and all them that ring my phone every time I go live. And I found it today. It's called Do Not Disturb, so I can go on the internet and have no incoming or outgoing calls or text messages or nothing. I didn't know I had that.
By the way, those two guys, Byrne and the other guy, Grohl.
Right.
If they ever want to get married, I'm an ordained minister. I'll hook you guys up. What do you think, Peter Wolfinger?
Yeah, I think they should get married.
Those guys are funny. I like them.
Yeah, they break my balls constantly.
Of course. So my sister says, "What's up, dickhead?" Hi, Nicole. I posted on Instagram today because I can't post on Facebook. My sister sent me a shirt with a note. That shirt's going to make its debut on this show next week. I need the angle of the back of the shirt, so you guys will enjoy that.
Are we? Oh, sorry, I wasn't. Are we gonna be in the office?
We should be. I got to put it back together.
Oh, okay.
Another thing I'm sad about not going up there, Peter, was I was going to steal your fucking Biscayne.
Oh, you can borrow it. You don't have to steal it. I just give you it.
Well, last time I went up, you had I think you had the. Did you have the Mustang? No, you still had that Fox body Mustang.
The Capri.
And, no, you had a gray. It was a gray Fox body.
Oh yes. Some guy in Connecticut bought it. He's restoring it.
You had that when I was up there one time, and I was trying to collude with your wife to steal it and leave the inflatable llama in its place. I was gonna steal your car, but I figured you'd fucking hear me leaving anyway.
You'd hear that thing start right up. But no, you don't need to. You can just steal. You can borrow the Biscayne anytime you want. You want to take Raj, come up, take him for a ride. You can do it at any time you want, man.
I know, but it's more fun to say I'm going to steal it. Jesus. Peter, I'm going to steal your car. Can I have the keys?
Yeah. Well, it's I like that car.
Michael says, "What's with the seltzer water? I call bullshit." No, it's legitimate seltzer water he's drinking.
It's 100% seltzer water and other stuff.
Yeah, it's not one of those fucking White Claws though. That's some pussy shit. That's some pussy shit.
No. This is non-poon. This is non-poon. This seltzer water puts hair on your chest.
Which means it's half seltzer water and half fucking vinegar because he's not a pussy.
Right. It's vinegar.
Oh shit.
Russian vinegar.
Wait, is Tito's made in Russia?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
I didn't even know.
Stoli Schneiers.
I don't even know if it's Tito's.
I was just guessing because I know you're classy and shit.
Yeah, well, got to get the expensive shit. Oh God! Do you know this vodka that I really want to try? It's like 151 proof.
Do you want to die?
No, it's like ridiculous. Or 100? No, it's 100 proof. Or no, 100. No, it's 151 proof or some shit. It's ridiculous. It's in a green. I screenshot it. I want to try to find it. It's like I can't even pronounce the name. But
Do me a favor. Send me a screenshot. I may be able to get it here in Florida.
You can get it here. I just got to find it.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
See, I know for the longest time, I think they were limited on which because I couldn't get Everclear up there, which is 190.
No, but I think you can get that now. I used to love 151 and drop it in a shot of 151 and drop it in a glass of beer and then slam it. I used to do that back in the day.
What the heck is wrong with you?
I can't do that now. Oh, I used to love that. That used to be a favorite back in the day. I used to take a shot of 151, drop it in a nice glass of beer, slam it.
One of the best nights I had drinking. I can't remember if it was 151 or Wild Turkey, which is 150 proof. But while my sister's on here, I'll fucking talk about her. We went out drinking, and it was my sister, my brothers. And the first thing I did was I bought her a shot of this stuff called Blue Tattoo. I don't even know if they fucking make it anymore. It's one of those stupid fucking like Goldschlager, Rumpelmints kind of things that the teenage girls were drinking. But it stains your mouth blue. So I give her a shot of this. Her mouth turns blue. She's fucking wasted. She was wearing blue eye makeup, which is now running down her face because she's fucking laughing so hard. And then I felt bad. So I bought her a shot called Prairie Fire, which I think was it was Wild Turkey and Tabasco sauce. But I didn't tell her what it was. Just gave it to her. She hates me for it. Still, to this day. I think she peed her pants laughing that night, though. It was a good time.
Sure burned coming out the other end the next day, too.
Yeah. Oh God, Cynthia is still here. She's like, really? Yep. Yeah. Crystal Skull vodka is good stuff. Peter muted himself. Peter, you muted yourself, man. Hang on, I can unmute you. Unmute. There we go. I unmuted you. I don't know how that happened. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Zoom
I can
is
hear
a
you.
fickle
I can see you.
mistress.
What's that, Nicole?
I can hear him.
Yeah.
Can he not hear us?
Still can't hear you.
There you go. Now you're full volume.
There you go. All right, now I can hear you.
That's right.
Oh, maybe I got to hold the phone like this.
Oh shit, you're a little wider now. Nice. Got both your shoulders.
You
I pee my pants for no reason. That's what happens when you get old.
You even got the feet of the rubber chicken in the video.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Do you know why that rubber chicken's on the couch?
Because it's got its mouth like.
Well, besides this, but the cats like to claw the furniture. So the second I hear it, this son of a bitch comes out right from behind the couch. I squeeze it 3 times. These things make a dart for the next room.
Really? I don't like it.
Oh, they hate it.
Nice.
As soon as I pull it up from the couch, they just freeze. Their eyes go open. They're like, yeah, claw that couch.
Nice.
They hate it.
Well, it's better than beating them. I don't recommend beating your cats.
Don't beat your cats.
He muted himself again. Hang on, stop. What are you doing, Peter? Unmute. There we go. He's unmuted now. What are you doing, man? I unmuted him. Now he's muted. I don't know what's going on, man.
I feel like he has his finger over a button on his phone or something.
Stop fingering it, man.
Oh, no.
Okay, I got low volume.
Yeah, I hear you now.
There we go.
Why is it doing that?
I have no fucking idea. Are you fingering the buttons?
I ain't touching shit. I got to hold it ho because I look real fat. So I got to hold it in the ho position.
There you go.
You need a selfie stick, sir.
My sister's going to bed. Good night, Cynthia. Have a good
Bye,
night. Sweet
Cynthia.
dreams.
You know, it's funny. This morning I was talking about something hilarious, and then I got cut off. We were talking about bad things about 10, 12 years ago. You know, I was carjacked.
How the fuck is that possible?
I did. I was carjacked.
Really?
And you want to know by what?
What?
2 drugged out lesbians.
Really? Now, hang on, stop. Is that the excuse? Did you use carjacking as the excuse as they were getting into your car down at Hunts Point?
Nope. This was in front of my apartment in Queens. My cousin witnessed the whole thing, and instead of helping, he just stood there laughing against the building because if he didn't see it, he wouldn't have believed it. But I had to fight. I had to fight with them in the van. It was a cargo van that they tried jacking, and they would try to drive away and smash the car in front of them. And I was standing outside the van, like they jumped in, and then they were fighting me inside the van. So I started throwing them into the ceiling, onto the floor, into the ceiling, onto the floor.
He muted himself again.
Go outside. Minnie, go outside. Go.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I don't know why it's doing this.
That's weird.
Turn it this way again.
Oh. I have no idea. I can
Peter,
hear
why
you
don't
now.
you Peter, why don't you just set up the phone somewhere? Like on against a book or something.
Keep doing it on and off. It's like I don't know if you can hear me, but it's like we're circling.
I can hear you now.
There you go. You're back again.
Yeah, I think it may be your internet connection.
My internet connection?
Could be.
Oh, well, then I'm taking it off.
And we lost. That is a lovely forearm and bicep you got there, big boy.
Happy Bastille Day.
Gonna give up being a hoe in order to be heard. That's true.
$260 a month for fucking Optimum, and I can't. I'm telling you, you know what?
It fucking froze again. Holy shit! I love that he's. I got. You know what? I'm gonna take a screenshot of that, and that is gonna be his new poster picture from now on.
Why don't you just go down there and break it now?
All right, now you're back.
No, I probably missed half the ramp because I'm about 2 seconds from smashing the modem. No, it's cut now.
Yeah,
You're frozen.
Motherfuckers.
I'm done. $260 a month for this shit, and nothing works.
Do the Dolans still own it or no?
I don't know who owns it, but they're gonna have a busted modem out in the curb in a minute.
Nice. You know what my uncle used to do when Cablevision was a thing? Anytime the batteries in the remote would die, they would take the remote back and get a new remote with new batteries. Because it comes with batteries, and if it's their remote, why the fuck should they pay for batteries? So literally, that's what they used to do. Anytime the batteries died, they'd be like, "Oh, the remote's broken." They get a new remote. It's fucking brilliant.
Good, because at the prices they pay here, this is ridiculous.
Man, the prices you pay for everything up there are fucking ridiculous.
$260 a month just for cable and a modem. It doesn't even work. Half the time it works, half the time it don't. It's stupid. You call them up, the guy comes, I'll run a new line. Oh, look, I fixed it. 2 days later, the fucking thing is broken again. And you call him back, and it's like, oh, hold on for 10 minutes. It's like, I just want to walk in there with it, hold the thing in my hand, and just slam it on some executive's head. Like just
you want to actually just shove it up their ass. That's really what you want to do.
Oh, just every month. They're quick to get their money now. They want their money.
Oh yeah.
Ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
The shit you don't think about when you're a kid that you're gonna have to deal with when you're an adult, like fucking cable and
yeah.
I want to go back to being a kid.
Yeah, you and me both, man.
I don't want to be a kid. Am I the only one?
You still look like you're a fucking kid though.
Yeah, but I'm not. I use that to my advantage. So be like, kids menu what?
Saving money.
So how bad is the Rona down there by you guys?
Immediately where I live, it's not bad, but in the surrounding areas, because I'm like 20 miles from downtown Tampa. So in those more, concentrated areas, it fucking muted out and fuzzed out. Look at his face. He's so pissed.
No, he's still there.
Hang on.
Oh.
I got to unmute. I got to manually unmute him. Hang on. Okay, it takes a second for the sound to come out. I guess there's a circle. Yeah.
It hits mute, then it unmutes, then it comes back again. Then I'll go like this, and I'll go like that, and then you come back.
It's like magic, man.
Yeah. Still not back yet.
Yes, you are.
You're
There
back.
you go. Now you're back. All right.
But yeah, by us, I mean, there are pockets, especially in the more densely populated areas. But overall, it's, you know, it's still climbing because people are fucking stupid. I mean,
Truth.
people are legit fucking dumb.
Yeah. They're book smart, dog shit dumb, like common sense dumb, man. They're just.
Oh no, they're not even fucking book smart, man.
Shit's real as fuck. That's why I tell people, stay the hell inside, man. You know, stop. You don't have to stay inside, but just stop breathing down each other's necks.
Yeah. I mean, I've been quarantining for the past, I don't know what, 20 years.
It's not that you don't even have to quarantine. You know, like I go out and do my things. Like you have to wear the mask to go in the store anyway.
And it went back muted.
How do you I have a question. When he comes back, I have a question for you guys.
He'll come back in a second.
I'm gonna go down there and break it. I think I might break it right on this video. I think I'm just gonna smash it in a million pieces, throw it in the fucking street, and tag Optimum in it.
I don't think you have the balls to.
I had it with this shit.
I have a question for you guys now that you're both back in the internet. If you're standing in line somewhere and we're supposed to be social distancing and you're trying your best and somebody's standing too close behind you, do you like turn around and tell them to back up, or how do you handle that?
I turn around, look them dead in the eye, and cough.
I fought.
You fart. What if it doesn't work? What if
it works? It works. I got gas in me. I just lift the right leg right in front of them, lift it right up in the air, and I let it fucking rip. And I don't care where I'm at. And then they walk back. That's it.
But I can't fart on command. So, you know, if you in the circumstance that you can't fart on command, what do you do?
You gotta eat like shit. That's the only way. You eat like shit, you'll have gas there at all times.
Words to live by.
Eat shit, have gas always.
Always.
See, I usually have a look on my face where you know, people don't typically get near me anyway because I look like I'm pissed off all the time. I mean, you really can't see the pissed off look with a mask on, but I mean, in New York, it's different. Like down here, I'm big enough where people just stay the fuck away from me, and mainly because I'm sweaty as fuck all the time, so nobody wants to come near the fucking sweaty guy. He muted out. But like up in New York, like it doesn't matter. People will fucking come into your space. So they just don't give a fuck.
Right, but like we're supposed to be, you know, standing 6 feet apart or whatever. And I don't know. I don't like people standing right behind me anyway. So that happens sometimes.
Start singing to them, you know, don't stand so close to me.
George Gallo did a video with that.
Well, with
don't
people
stand
standing
so close. You didn't see that one?
I probably did.
Dude, it was fucking funny. He had the music playing in the background and was standing on top of people.
Bless you.
And he was pissing them off.
There was somebody in the other room. God bless you. Michael says, Pete, make yourself puke. I've seen you do it.
Yeah, I can.
Well, everybody can if you fucking pull your own trigger, you know. Motherfucking mute. God damn it.
Sick twisty.
Don't punch the phone. It's not the fucking phone. It's the modem. Go punch the fucking modem.
Do we know a sick twisty shit? Somebody's username?
No, but that's the best name ever. Florida is arguably the worst state. Houston, Texas got hospitals. We're flooded with cases. Yeah. I don't know who sick. I don't know who sick twisty shit is, but I just love their name. Somebody's got the name Sick Twisty Shit. You know who that is, Pete?
I don't know. Probably.
I don't know, but I love the name. So
well,
no, but I can't make myself puke on command. I could just throw up.
Why? Like, I mean, I guess there could be some advantages to that.
It's awesome. If you want to piss people off and they're aggravating you, you just throw up right there by their feet, and you watch them all fucking gag and they run away. It's fucking great.
See, I couldn't do that because like when I start throwing up, like I lose fucking full control of my bodily functions, and I will shit myself. Like, if I puke, I shit myself.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's fucked up. That's why I hate puking. I'll puke in the shower. This way I can just flush everything down the drain.
Oh, you're fading out. See, it goes around in a circle.
And it muted out. It's like a circle jerk. What's funny is when it mutes out and he's sitting there going like this, like you don't know what he's saying. Like,
I still
I'm going
can't
to
hear
circle
'cause
your
it's still
nipples.
circling. Give it a minute, and it'll come back in again, and then it'll go away again.
Michael
There we go.
Sansone says, if people don't stand 6 feet apart from me, I have Crohn's gas on command. Literally the worst gas imaginable.
I'm sorry.
I'm sure. Yeah.
There you go.
I'm sorry, Michael Sansone. So yeah.
Any good comments in there?
That also I'm looking through. They brought in refrigerated trucks for the bodies they expect, and they claim it was for the hurricanes. Of course.
I mean, that's fine because they're in, I think it's Madrid. They're using ice skating rinks to hold bodies and other like big venues like that. So.
And if fucking he's getting angry. Look at the look on his face when it happens. He just
I know.
Like
look of
that. By the end of this fucking call, he's going to be one hell of a dangerous man.
I think it's my Zoom app settings.
Yeah. What do you have it set to gay?
I don't fucking know. But it's like every minute you get like a minute of talk time, and then the thing just fucking mutes again.
That's fucking weird. I should talk to I should yell at Zoom. I'm like, bitches, I'm paying for this shit.
Fucking Zoom.
For reals.
Everything is Zoom.
Why doesn't anybody use Duo?
What the fuck is Duo? Well, there's 3
I don't even
of
know
us.
what Duo is.
Yeah, there's
Duo...
3 of us, so Duo's not going to fucking cut it.
Old.
No, Duo is the FaceTime thing that Android put out on their phones.
Oh.
Oh,
it's
so
like
I have
legit.
that shit.
Yeah, so if you have an Android phone, you have it. If you have
Yeah,
like
I got Android.
Yeah,
I want to fucking break it.
Don't break it. It's better than iPhone. Did we ever do 20 questions with Peter?
I think so. I think trying to do 20 questions.
Time, little minute. That's it.
There we go. And he's back.
Back. There you go.
Yeah, I think trying to do 20 questions would just be a shit show with the way the internet's working tonight.
Okay. I don't know what Peter was doing with his hands before, but I wanted to touch it too.
He was like the itsy bitsy spider went to go fuck itself.
Wait, Peter, come here. Come here. No, put your hands up. Come back.
You're doing it wrong. You got to do it,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So
I've had way better luck with Discord than Zoom. That's good to know. I don't know what the fuck Discord is.
I don't even know TikTok. I got TikTok. They made me join TikTok, and I did like 3 stupid videos of I don't even.
I started doing it, and I had one where I would just go and say motherfucker. That was it. It was just motherfucker.
And you didn't get flagged for that?
No, but I got a few deep and then kind of just like lost it. I was thinking about starting one where I just eat something, like not like eat like a giant fucking 6-pound steak, but just like eat a sandwich or eat a tater tot or a banana while I stare into the camera, like
Roger's mukbang.
No, not even mukbang. Just eating something like a slice of pizza. That's it. Like Andy Warhol. Just eat something and then that's it. Like a short video of me eating something.
I like that. I support that. That's very artistic. Put different filters on it.
Yeah.
Put some credits on it, whatever.
It fucking muted again. Holy shit.
I think it's because he's touching his phone, and that's why I think he should set it up somewhere. So that's just me.
Yeah. I love you, Pete.
Just gotta go around. It's like, there we go.
Now you're back.
Yeah, it's just a cycle. It's a circle. It's like one of those things, buffering, just kill shit. I just watching the news, and I'm just sitting here like the local news, and I'm like, I just want to move to Florida already. Dude, there's such good property there. You could get nice stuff, a lake in your backyard, or I'd probably move where the springs are. I love the springs. The springs are nice.
Yeah.
I've been hearing a lot of people going to Wiki Watchy lately.
I never been
except for the guy that got shot there yesterday.
Oh, somebody got shot there yesterday?
Somewhere in Wiki Watchy.
Oh.
Where the hell is Wiki Watchy?
It's up near like Spring Hill, Brooksville. It's up in that area.
It's north of us.
Not as far north as your parents.
Oh, all right. So it's between Tampa and Ocala.
Yeah, but on the Gulf, like very close to the Gulf.
Yeah, I haven't been there. There I haven't been.
There's mermaids there.
Jackie
I travel pretty much the whole state. There's just a few places I haven't. I love it.
Jackie McNamee says, my hubby says you're a wanker, and then says, what do you think, Bobby Grohl?
It's Brian Burns' wife. You know why they're upset? Because I have that block feature on. They can't call right now, and they're probably all
wait a second. Brian Byrne is married?
Yeah.
I thought him and Bobby Grohl were married.
No, that's his wife.
Fuck,
right
man.
there. Jackie's right there.
I don't know who's who.
No, but that's the thing. Brian's probably upset because I got the new feature where they can't call.
Your friends can't troll you, and they're sad. You're trolling them
very sad right now.
You're trolling them by not letting them troll you.
They can't call in, so they're very, very upset, and they're probably flipping out like this is bullshit. He's a wanker. He's taking away all the fun. Blah blah blah.
Peter has no balls and a Gayorado truck. Yeah. His hairline is faded from Roman helmets.
There we go. There we go. You know where you learned the Roman helmet from was me. I told them about it.
What, where you put your nuts on somebody's forehead and then lay your dick across their nose like a Roman helmet?
Right down their nose like a fucking Roman helmet. That's it.
That should be like a Roman tea bag.
He keeps it up. He's going to get a strawberry shortcake.
Can you explain that? Explain that
so
to
you
me.
Jerk off on his face and punch him in the nose.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. It's fucking kidding. That's horrible. Those are mean things to say. That's not PG. That's not very nice. I'm sorry.
PG.
This show's not PG, man.
I don't even want to get into what the Screaming Seagull is and any all that other shit.
Kentucky Klondike Bar.
Is that when you freeze your poop in a condom?
Yes, and then use it as a pillow.
That's nasty. Fucking chili dog. There's so many different.
That's one of the first things I learned on this show is about your Kentucky Klondike bar.
That was BT Urella, the Army vet. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember.
There's so many different ones, man.
Peter has a mangina.
Like that's the best he can come up with? Really?
You know what?
Seriously?
I take offense to that.
What,
because because that implies that having a vagina is somehow like a diss. That's all I'm saying.
I'll never go to the Strawberry Festival the same way again.
Yeah, they're asking for it.
That's awesome.
Can you wait? What's an Alaskan pipeline?
I don't know. Let's ask the Google.
I don't know.
That's
Alaskan pipeline.
That's what Sick Twisty Shit says. He says that's an Alaskan pipeline.
I don't know.
I don't know what he was referring to.
I don't know. I can't Google it right this second, but I want to say I'm curious. I'm curious to find out what an Alaskan pipeline.
Alaska Pipeline Urban Dictionary. Stand by. The act of pooping into a condom, freezing the rubber overnight, then inserting it into one's anus. That's a Kentucky Klondike bar.
So wait, are you sure though?
That's top definition.
Well, what's the top definition for Klondike?
Hang on. This happens when a person shits in a condom, puts it in the freezer, and uses it as a dildo for later. That's the same thing as a fucking Kentucky Klondike bar. Now I'm pissed that people are confusing shit.
Maybe there's two ways to call it.
Now you learned something new today.
Peter, show everyone your whispering eye. No, please don't. We'll get kicked off the internet. We'll get kicked off.
Hang on. No, there is a difference. The Kentucky the Alaskan pipeline, you got to shit into a condom and freeze it. The Kentucky Klondike bar is just the act of freezing a turd. So it's not so you're using the unsheathed frozen dookie as a dildo. Hey. Nicole, you are judging people who enjoy German porn. All right, just so you know, pink shaming those Germans.
He's not lying.
Poop in the condom. It's sanitary. It's more sanitary.
German porn is rough, man. That shit is rough.
It's like Japanese porn, just not blurred out.
Yeah.
You guys are so fucking terrible.
Let's hairy too.
Imagine how fucked up that is. If you're a kid in Japan, Like you grow up and you find porn, you're watching it, and then the shock when you find out that women's vaginas aren't actually pixelated.
You would be so happy.
Like seeing what it actually looks like, that would be,
Which is fucked up.
that
Why
could
do
be
they do
disturbing.
that? I don't even know why they do that.
Because it's offensive. Like you could show shit coming out of someone's ass into somebody's mouth, but you can't actually show the asshole. You can show the shit, you can show it going into somebody's mouth, but you can't show the asshole. So
Somebody, when I sent somebody the link to today's show, they said, I really hope that that's 2 girls, 1 cup. That's what they said to me.
no,
And
it's 2 kids in a sandbox.
That's
You don't know what that is?
I'm missing this.
Peter, that is a porn that came out
No,
a
I
couple
know
of
2
years
girls.
ago.
I know 2 girls in a cup, 1 cup.
2 kids in a
Because- no,
sandbox is
It's also a porn where there's a lady and she's using a bullet vibrator in the man's urethra, sounding him with a very large.
hang on, you're going too medical and clinical. She takes a fucking vibrator, she jams it in the guy's pee hole and fucking works it.
I was trying to say urethra.
See, now he understands.
Oh,
All
why
right,
would you watch that?
It's shit you send to somebody, you know.
some people like sounding a lot. Some people like sounding, and I don't mean
Shit,
like
you
what
send to
Roger's
somebody,
doing in
really?
his booth right now.
Oh.
I might actually be sounding.
Trent Jaho says Kentucky Hot Pocket.
Kentucky Hot Pocket. Okay.
Do
hang
I
on.
want to know? Do I want to know?
Kentucky Hot Pocket. The name given to the act of defecating into a vagina.
Okay.
Okay, I guess.
Oh, defecating into a vagina?
Yeah, defecating. We're using, or when a man shits
you're
into
using proper
inside a
medical terms.
vagina.
There
Oh,
we
then
go.
goes to Pound Town. So he
Ew.
poops in a hoo-ha and then goes to Pound Town.
Wait, I missed that. I was on fucking mute.
Kentucky Hot Pocket. It's when you shit into a girl's vagina and then you fuck her.
That's nasty.
By the way, I hope Nicole's mom's still not listening. Or not
She
listening.
was here earlier. Yeah. Oh, my dad was here earlier, so he's probably
Yeah.
still here. Yeah.
It's
We
true.
have-
Vaginas are way tougher than balls. Pete killed my cat. Fucking cat probably deserved
I
it.
didn't kid. No. Well, let's set the record straight. I showed up and that cat was in half on his fucking driveway in front of his house. It was already dead.
Wow.
I pulled up. We were going to a monster truck show with the kids, and it was.
Hang on, you muted. You did fucking dropped out. and the fucking thing just keeps going around in circles. I'm trying to unmute him. It's like I got
We need
almost
to give him
manually
a
do it.
symbol so he knows that he's muted.
No, he knows. You're frozen with your middle finger up now.
I'll finish the story.
You're coming back up. Give it 1 second. Yeah,
There we go.
counting down.
Yep.
And 3,
Nope.
2. Here we go. We're on.
Yeah. All right. So I pulled up in front of the house, and there was a half a cat there. So he came out to get in the car, and I said, Brian, there's a cat, half a cat in front of your car here. It was sitting in front of the house. So looks over. He's like, you ran over. I'm like, I didn't run over the fucking cat. The goddamn thing was sitting there when I pulled up. It was half
Damn.
a cat. It was half his cat. And he's like, that's my cat. I'm like, well,
Which half? Was it like front half, back half, top half,
front
bottom
half,
half?
and the thing's like legs were like fucking stuck like this in his head. It was like stiff, and it was like legs were out straight, and it was cut evenly in half.
Oh.
Damn.
I just pulled up. I was like,
What?
dude. And my kid was in the back seat. Peter was like, Dad. I'm like, I know. You see, it's like half a cat.
That's crazy. Oh,
Yeah.
Nicole's mom is still listening, by the way.
Oh.
So she listened to all that shit. Your mom's a fucking trooper, Nicole. I love your mom.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
We were talking all
The
this.
cat's
damn-
name was Obama.
You know, it's horrible.
Chico was so sad. I don't know who a Chico is, but he was sad apparently.
It's his son. You know, they were sad, but I mean, the kids were upset. But it was half a cat. I didn't kill the fucking thing. It was in front of the house.
Shit
He-
happens.
He fails to tell you that he lives on a fucking main road, like a busy road.
Did they ever find the other half though?
No, I think it's probably in someone's radiator.
Or somebody's egg foo young.
A very good
Somebody-
possibility too. I'm not going to deny it.
Truth.
Small cat killer Peter Exotic.
Oh my God! I didn't kill the fucking cat. I'm an animal lover. I love animals. I do. There's no way. I keep telling him that. I said I didn't do it, dude.
Did he ever take into consideration that the cat may have committed suicide though?
Hey, he lives on the main drag, man. The thing, I pulled up and the kids, Peter was in the car. Peter saw it. We said, Brian, man, the thing was laying there, you know.
Or because it's Brian's cat, the cat could have just said, you know what, fuck this guy, I'm out, and just took forever sleep in the street.
It's a very good possibility because him and Bobby Grohl were butt banging and the cat was tired of seeing it.
Maybe he fucked the cat to death. I don't know. I don't know these things. I'm just guessing.
That's where the back half is.
Damn it.
I'll be right back.
On that note, Nicole's going to go take a shit.
That's disgusting.
I know.
This went sour real fast.
That's the show. That's what we do. We start off talking serious, and then it devolves into fucking a half a dead cat. It's just, it's the way it goes.
It's fucking, what am I going to tell you? I got 4 cats here. I love them all.
You have 4 now? You had 1.
4. I have 4 cats.
So you turn into the fucking crazy cat lady.
No, I love my cats. I think they're awesome. My favorite one is
the cat lady loves all fucking 74 of her cats.
No, I'm not. That's it. After these 4, that's it. But there's no more cats coming. But I do have a favorite cat, which is my Luna.
That's the one I knew you had.
Yeah, but there's 3 others that are here.
Wow. They just show up or?
No, they've been here. They're the oldest. Luna's the newest.
Oh.
Luna's the one that doesn't leave my side. She keeps trying to get in right now because I have the door shut.
What a pussy.
Yeah, she is a pussy. But, it is what it is.
True.
I love my cats.
I don't have any pets. I don't take shit from humans. I'm not going to take it from an animal. That's the way I look at it.
No, I want a dog eventually, but I can't have a dog here.
Prove they are alive, Peter Exotic. Talking about your cats.
Yeah, I'm not letting them in right now. That's it. My cats are here. They love me. Fucking assholes. Peter Exotic.
Hey, man, those are your friends, man.
I know they are.
They're funny. They're funny.
I love it. I enjoy breaking my balls.
I love that he's got his wife. I love that he's got his wife doing the comments.
Yeah, because he's upset because I turned on that fucking do not disturb on the phone. I didn't even know I had the feature. I had to look it up today. Because after today's live, this morning, I was talking about the carjacking and shit. They fucking rang the phone 800 times. I'm like, there's got to be a feature on this phone. Sure enough, I looked it up, and there is. It's do not disturb.
Nice.
So,
Sick Twisty Shit says, heard New York was promoting the use of glory holes as a safe way to have sex during COVID. Hear anything about that, Peter? I heard some shit about that.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. There's plenty of glory holes out here. They're in the fucking gas stations on the LIE. It's not even a joke. Like
I know.
Seriously, I'm telling you, you could pull off on exit and don't. I'll tell you how I know this. I pulled off because we were carpooling years ago over by Route 110, exit 50 or whatever, 49, 50. Met at the thing there to pick them up, and I had to pee when I dropped them off at the end of the day. So I went over to the fence to piss, and this dude comes crawling out of the bushes.
Really?
He wanted to suck my dick. Yes.
Did he see how big it was?
He looked right at it. He was like wanting to pee in his mouth or something. It was fucked up. I was like, yo, get the fuck out of here. I turned around. I stopped midstream, shook it, got in the car. My friend John was laughing. He's like, what the fuck? I'm like,
That's
this
funny.
fucking guy. Then they're circling the parking lot looking to pick you up.
Really?
Oh, yeah, dude. My father, the other parking ride at 58 where the casino is.
Yeah.
He's like, can you take me to get my car, son? I parked it there on the way home from work. This is a few years back. He's like, I just had him take me straight home because I was tired, but can you take me there in the morning? I'm like, all right, sure. You know what? Or, no, I had to go back and get something out of the car. That's what it was. So I'm like, where's your spare set of keys? He's like, it's in the house. Go in the house, get the thing, go. I'm like, all right. So I went into their house, got the keys, went to the truck to get something. As I go to get something, there's this guy riding around in a fucking Nissan Maxima wearing a tank top, all these gold chains, blasting It's Raining Men, doing this to me as he circles me as I'm trying to get in a Jeep. He's going,
damn.
I'm just standing there staring. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Well,
And then,
hold that thought 1 second. I got a quick song for you. Speaking of on that topic, kids, this is John Jacobs and Stick Martin. Hang on.
It's just you and me and someone I don't know behind the glory hole. If you could see, then that would ruin all the fun, baby, because I like adventure and I'm not sorry for my guilty pleasure. So please don't judge me. This behavior's accepted amongst my buddies, and everybody has a good time at the glory hole. Everybody's having a great time at the glory hole. Nobody knows who's back behind the glory hole. No, the ocean is my dad. Glory hole.
That's
how do you even know when they're gonna say glory hole? I want to know. What do you like? Let's jam this out in the fucking truck or something.
John Jacobs is a friend of mine. The guy that sang the song. He's been on the show. Right. He's a Tampa comic. He's actually originally from DC. He was on the MTV show. The fuck, Nicole. What MTV show was? Oh, Are You the One? It was like one of those dating shows on MTV. But he made an album of all these short songs, and that was one of them. Was Glory Hole. And anytime on the internet when I see somebody mention Glory Hole, I post a link to the video just because it's so fucking funny.
Send me a link. I want to post that for people.
Yeah. All right.
I like I also like the hole that God doesn't see.
God's loophole. You're talking about Garfunkel and Oates? Fuck me in the ass because I love Jesus. Yeah.
Yes. Fuck me
Peter's probably never heard that one before.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, I'm not going to play that one because guaranteed I'm probably going to get flagged for copyrights with just playing that. But I don't care. I'm demonetized anyway.
Oh, did they demonetize you? They demonetized me too.
Oh, I'm not even monetized. Like we say the F word within the first 30 seconds of the video. There's no fucking way.
They demonetized me. I was monetized, and that's why I gave up on a lot of the social media. You know, my wife's like, maybe you should just. I'm like, nah, I really don't want to. You know, and a lot of people say, oh, push this. I've actually given up because you
have to play by their fucking rules.
But I keep getting banned. Like my Twitter, I had a huge Twitter account. They fucking took it. The Instagram, there was actually a huge one way back, and they took it. And then Facebook, that's the only one I got left, and they just keep banning it. So it's like, why fucking bother? YouTube, I was monetized. I had videos. They removed half the videos that I had, removed them, just took them, and it demonetized me.
Yeah, I'm because I use too much vulgarity. I am not. I'm not able to be in their partner program.
Well, that was the same thing.
Whatever.
And they took the videos. Now I had a lot of videos on there that were great. They just took them and deleted them. And they wrote me this huge email saying that we're demonetizing you. We removed these videos because they should have been 18 and older and blah, 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 blah. So I stopped fucking with it.
Can you still access those videos in your...
No, they're gone.
Oh, wow.
So I didn't save them to my phone. They were on the actual YouTube channel and they deleted
shit. That's fucked up.
Yeah. And they were good videos. There was stuff I made, 3-4 years ago, and they just deleted it. So now my YouTube channel is just sitting there in fucking limbo. And I once in a while I'll post something stupid, but it's not, it's not anything worthwhile watching. It's like,
yeah.
I got to make a new shithole video. That's what I need to do.
The towns?
No, but I need to do it better. Like I got to do the shit pro.
See, what you could do, I mean, instead of driving around or searching for the pictures, you could just look at a fucking map that's got all the town names and just point them out. Shithole, 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 shithole.
Well, no. I want to do one even better. Like I want to walk in the actual town hall when there's a meeting and scream shithole, and just like while they're all just sitting there staring at you, and then walk out.
Actually, shit said stream from Pornhub.
Actually, I was thinking about that. You know what?
I agree.
I'm going to look into that.
You can put whatever you want from Pornhub.
Yeah, streaming my show from Pornhub instead of from YouTube.
Ooh,
I've been
a
I am a fan of Pornhub. They support local business. They support artists. They support.
I
like,
should
They
go
plant
up. That is
trees.
a good
They
idea.
plant
plant
trees on
trees.
Arbor Day.
They plant. I don't know
should
when
make
Arbor
a
Day is.
Fucking Pornhub channel. We should
Make a
make
Pornhub channel. We're not going to make a Pornhub channel. You should
I'll
make a
make one.
Pornhub channel.
I'll make one. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a flying fuck. I ain't got no shame. I got no shame in the end game here.
All right. Make a Pornhub.
All right, we're gonna do that.
Make an
Absolutely.
OnlyFans while you're at it too.
What's an OnlyFans? Is that
It's
where
a-
they
it's a-
show nipple? Is
Peter,
that where
you
they do?
live under
Is that
a
where they do
rock.
Oh
things like
shit!
Ew, what am I looking at? Oh, nipple. Nipple.
Let me tell you, that thing changing from fucking portrait to landscape was disturbing as fuck.
this?
That was fucking disturbing. Like the changeover was more disturbing than your nipple itself. Like, just so you know.
You know what? You know what makes me crazy is that he's gonna show his nipple and nobody gives a shit. But if I show my
Nope.
nipple, we're gonna get flagged and kicked off the internet forever.
which is discrimination against women, and
Thank
every
you.
freaking.
you.
And do you want to know something? Every freaking social media app should get sued for it. That's between me and you.
Hashtag free the nipple.
Absolutely, because it's
Hashtag
legal
free the
for a
nipple.
woman to walk around with no shirt on here in New York State. If a man can walk around with no shirt on, so can a woman. But yet these social media apps, they'll fucking flag a woman's nipple, but they won't flag a man's nipple. So right
True.
there is sexism, fascism, all the shit that everybody's complaining about.
All the isms.
Feminism. Why
Thank
is a
you.
woman's nipple? Why is a woman's nipple got to be blocked, but a man's nipple not?
I'm gonna
These-
start
these are
flagging
true-
post with men's nipples.
These are true facts. Why is it? Why is that? Why is a woman's chest banned, but a man's not? But yet I don't see any of these feminists putting up the fight. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so
you want
Trent,
equal,
go ahead,
rights, fight that shit.
exactly. Trent says there's porn stars mukbanging on Pornhub. There's also porn stars gangbanging on Pornhub. Just so you know. Fun fact of the day, kids.
Yeah,
I'm
but that's why it's
gonna-
Pornhub.
I know. That's why I go there.
But dude, you can actually start a movement that free the nipple. I think hashtag free the nipple
No,
should
that's
happen.
that's already happened. That's already an ongoing thing.
Is it?
Yeah, there's just
Yeah.
not enough. There's not enough steam, and you got to remember
They also-
anytime there's a big movement
let's
like that.
create some steam.
The
anytime-
that hashtag is shadow banned. That hashtag is shadow banned.
Yeah,
If
so
you
if
use
you
it for your
hashtag
po-
it, yeah.
Oh, what
You
about open the nipple?
Open the nipple.
I think
Like,
I
sounds
think as
disturbing.
soon as you put nipple on it, it's gonna flag it to nipple.
our hashtag
What's another word? What's
is
another
also
word for
shadow
nipple?
banned.
Areola.
Well, areola is the area around the nipple.
All
It's got
right,
the
so
bumps
equal,
that in Braille
equal
says lick here.
areola. Hashtag equal areola.
Equal areola.
Yeah,
like
there we
that.
go.
Hashtag equal
Hashtag
areola.
equal areola. Why
I'm
not?
writing in the comments.
Equality, motherfuckers.
Exactly. Equal areola. If nipples banned, areola isn't. So equal areola.
But here's the thing you got to remember. Anytime there's a movement like that, it's not necessarily the majority that rules. It's the loudest fucking voices that rule.
So let's be the loudest voices.
All
There
right,
we go.
ladies and gentlemen, we got to be the loudest voices. Hashtag equal areola.
Equal areola.
Equal areola.
We're starting that shit tonight.
All
Fuck
right,
yeah.
I already did it. I already tagged it in the comments. This
It's
video is now
fucking going.
tagged with
It's
hashtag
going.
equal
It's going.
areola.
It's going to be everywhere.
I love it.
That's it. We started a new movement.
There you go. I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
Fucking A equals right. Think about that. Why is
Fuck
that?
yeah, man.
Seriously. We grew up on a tit. Everybody breastfed or fucking most. Like, why is the fucking female tit the one that's got to be fucking banned, but a man's tit can be out everywhere? No, but no big deal. Bullshit.
But a lot
And
of
I'm not just
places
saying
are
it
totally
being-
fine
I'm
with
not just- I'm
breastfeeding
not
too.
just saying it being a perv. I'm being realistic here.
I
Why
agree.
is it something?
I
Why
agree.
is it something that's so taboo on a female, but yet it's not taboo on a male?
But
To me, it's a-
yet,
To
yet-
me, it's a form of female oppression.
bingo.
I agree.
Yet everybody wants to come out and say that they're for equality and for they're
Right.
progressive and forward thinking and bullshit. You're so
Right.
fucking repressed. Not even funny.
Dude, I'm serious. It's oppressing women. You're telling her that she can't do it, but you can.
Somebody commented Peter 2020.
I'm just
Yeah.
being honest, man. You know, it's let's face facts. Like I'm not all shocked or oh my god, every time I see a boob, I gotta stare. No, I'm
Everybody
being
has
honest.
boobs.
Right.
I still look.
Everybody has boobs.
And
I
there's
still
some guys
look,
that have boobs bigger than women. So
Yeah.
why is it that he can pull his fucking big hammers out, but she can't?
I prefer to call them baloney tits.
Yeah, well,
Roger, or not Roger. Trent says male nipples are way more offensive, in my honest opinion.
That's
yeah,
only
me
because
too.
they're
I don't know
hairier.
who the hell wants to look at that shit?
Basically, yeah.
Like a woman's breast is beautiful. A man's breast is just fucking horrible.
Sick twisted shit says I touch girl boobs, I touch boy boobs. They both make me smile.
Oh, that's sweet.
And Jackie says grow up. No. Don't tell me how to live my fucking life.
Is she saying grow up? What are we growing up about?
Because we're talking
I'm sorry,
about
this is not the podcast to tell people to grow up.
Talking about boobies.
That's a pressing issue. Hello.
It is oppressing. A woman's chest is being oppressed. That's not even a lie.
Hashtag equal areola.
Absolutely, man. When I went down to
go
down to St. Martin and this and the other, they have the nude beaches and shit. Men, women walking around free. Nobody gives a shit.
Yep.
Nobody gives a shit. Why is it here in the United States that we give a shit?
We have some nude beaches here.
Yeah, but
we got some nude
it's gotta be,
communities here.
Yeah,
but here's the
that's
thing.
true.
Why is it that a man can walk around with no shirt on out in public in most places and a woman can't?
That's true. That's why we're
Why is it got to
hashtag
be designated
areola.
certain areas? Think about that. Is that equal rights?
No.
Nope. No, not even a little bit.
And then the other thing is people get pissed off when a woman breastfeeds. That's part of fucking nature.
There's a lot of businesses that I've worked for, that I've been associated with, that if somebody's breastfeeding and somebody's offensive, the business will ask the offended person to leave, not the breastfeeding
Good.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, breastfeeding is a form of mother nature. It's a form of mother nature. It's a mother feeding her child.
Unless the woman who's breastfeeding takes the kid off her tits, stands up on the table, starts spraying milk all over the place, singing "My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard," it's fine.
But I used to yell at people. Like there were people that actually, other women that got upset that a woman was breastfeeding, and I'd look at them and be like, "What?
Yeah.
You're upset she's fucking breastfeeding? What are you smoking? That's part of
That's not
nature.
something. That's not even something that should be sexualized. So like the only reason
Absolutely
people,
not.
the only reason that people are offended by it is because it's sexualized, and that's not something that should be
It
sexualized.
shouldn't be sexualized. It's a mother feeding her child. That's it.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm not being like a fucking lefty loon. I'm just being a realist here. How the fuck is that sexualized? It's a kid drinking milk from its mother like a calf drinks milk from a cow. Like it's like
Yeah.
Exactly.
What the fuck? I don't know. World's fucking wacky, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Fucking nuts.
The world is a dark and scary place. Wear a fucking
Yeah, it
helmet.
is. Shithole. It's a shithole.
Shithole.
Fucking big old shithole.
In 2018, I participated in a women's rights show and created a costume surrounding censorship and free the nipple that consisted of a pixelated merkin and pasties that were cutouts of a male nipple. I want a pixelated merkin. Like I need one in my life.
Was that Akita who said that?
That was in fact Akita.
I want to see pictures of that.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
I love her.
Sick twisted shit says religious views became very rooted into American culture, and it became a societal viewpoint. So all forms of skin and nudity were frowned upon. Yeah, but that was 1776. Here we are in 2020, and female nipples are still offensive.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Pete,
Brian wants you to breastfeed him.
He can. That. I got plenty. I got plenty right here. Here you go.
You do. They said your nipples are offensive.
Every time that he switches from landscape or whatever,
come for it, big boy. Come for it. Woo!
Jackie says Pete once milked a bull. Let me tell you something. If you milk a bull, you make a friend for life.
Do you know I lost a bet and had to crawl under the Smithtown bull?
Yep.
This picture is somewhere on my Facebook. I had to crawl underneath the Smithtown bull and hold my mouth open like this under its balls.
Ew.
Hang on, Akita talking about those the thing she did in 2018 with the pixelated merkin and the male nipples. I'll try to find them. I think there was only one of me because everyone was uncomfortable. If they were all uncomfortable, you were doing the right fucking job.
What do we say, Roger?
Art should disturb the comforted and comfort the disturbed.
I try to say it and then I mix it up so you say it better than I do. But yeah.
I gotta get
Well, you
more
just got-
seltzer water.
Yeah, you gonna sign off now, Pete?
No, I'm not signing off.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Refill
hanging-
time.
Well, I need
Hey,
seltzer
Dad.
water. My mouth is dry.
By the way, Pete, I love your pink walls.
It's getting painted. We bought paint.
Really?
Yes.
Different shade of
Marianne
pink?
Nope. Marianne bought paint. Said we have to paint it.
Why?
I don't know. I thought we were moving, but we're not now.
Oh shit. Nicole's mom says the worst part is the beard over the nip. That's not his beard, that's his chest hair.
It really is.
It could actually be his pubes. We don't know.
I'm opening up my seltzer water, so just bear with me.
We're bearing with you, man. We're bearing with you.
This is me measuring the seltzer water.
See, now every time I see you wearing a red shirt, before I get to see the rest of it, I always think it's going to be the party animal shirt.
No, the party animal shirt's downstairs. Hold on.
You are a party animal.
Yeah, I have the party animal shirt. I love the party animal shirt.
I like your Kool-Aid shirt. Somebody commented on it earlier.
Nice.
The what?
Your Kool-Aid shirt. Somebody commented on it earlier, even though I thought it was a jack-o'-lantern shirt when I first saw it.
No, it's because I'm fat. Dude,
Oh, yeah.
So both of those things would make sense. If you were fat, you could get away with being a jack-o'-lantern as well.
There you
Right.
go. There you go.
but it's the oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, I gotta pull my seltzer water.
Is that the non-carbonated part of the seltzer water?
No, this is the carbonated part.
The non-carbonated part already went in.
Yeah, that was the one that took the longest to put in.
So let me guess, you just use the seltzer water for color.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
See? I knows these things.
Get back. Goddamn cats. Not coming in.
Fucking-
Get out.
Fucking pussies.
So they try to sneak in, and then they'll just start climbing and disturbing everything.
Meow.
Uh-huh.
Meow meow.
No, they get nasty. They like run up and down the towers, keep you awake. So now I'm back.
Waelcome back, Pete. We didn't miss you because you didn't go anywhere.
No, I could have walked away, but I didn't. I had to get
Oh.
myself. You know, like what? Let me ask you something.
Sure.
This is the bullshit. This is the bullshit. This fucking shit. Hold on. Let me rewind this shit. Hold on.
This
Come
be
on.
some
Come
News
on.
12 bullshit.
No, it's not letting me do it because $260 a month. So forget it.
Yeah.
No, they have the big coronavirus ball, like the fucking actual coronavirus, like spinning in the middle of the screen. It's like, dude, why do you gotta need to do that?
Because it's fucking News 12 and they can't come up with anything worthwhile, so they got to do something sensational.
It's like scare tactics. Like it's the actual virus spinning in the ball. Like, look at the virus.
Like,
Like,
this
okay,
is what
we
it's.
get
This
it.
is what it is.
Like we get it. We get the fucking like it's such scare tactic bullshit. I mean, yes, we know it's real. Yes, we know it's there. I don't need to fucking. And then they make it go in and out like this on the screen.
I just they need to do more footage of Andrew Cuomo or Andrew Cuomo's nipples. That's what I care about. And that's the only reason why
I asked them in the comments, and I think somebody removed it.
I constantly do. Mike Keegan does that all the time too.
Yes, he does.
Do what? Say again.
He always asks about his nipple rings.
Yeah, the governor in New York did a press conference wearing a white polo shirt with no undershirt and it looked like he had fucking nipple rings.
Oh,
Not that
he
there's
has
anything
those
wrong
What
with
if
that.
he
those
does?
things-
What if he does?
Oh, I'm
It
sure
doesn't
he
matter.
does.
It's just we just want to know.
It's just amusing because it's Andrew.
We want to
Cuomo.
know. We just want to know. We just want to know. It's not a big deal. We just want to know if they're fucking pissed.
So you go to Google and you type in his name and then you put topless or shirtless or on beach.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, duh. Just go to Google.
Hashtag free Andrew Cuomo's nipple rings.
Barbell nipples. That's what they look like. Barbells.
No, those look like door knockers, man.
I'm sure he's a kinky fuck. You know,
He probably is.
he-
Him and his brother probably play together.
I don't know what's up with the brother. You know,
Oh,
they
he's a
such
fucking
bullshit. They're such bullshit artists. You know, he said, "Oh, I quarantined down in his basement." Meanwhile, right in the news, you weren't quarantined and you were looking at a property. A guy on a bicycle saw you. You got mad at the guy on a bicycle. So I'm not going to take orders from a fat tire bike guy or whatever. And then you come walking out of the basement like, I've been down there for 2 weeks. Like, dude, We live local here. We know you were out walking around the fucking Hamptons, douchebag. Like,
No,
stop with the fucking bullshit.
No, nothing is as good as the that one reporter that called the brother Fredo, and he went ape shit.
Well, I heard that. You see, what they're doing now is they're pissing everybody off locally. Now, a lot of the people here locally, which I'm not going to name names, there are people that work in restaurants out here that cater to them. There are people that work on their stuff, their cars, their boats, their everywhere they stay out here. They cannot go anywhere out to eat in New York State. Just trust me. Somebody is definitely putting their dick in every goddamn mashed potato they order. There is it's not even a joke. So, you know, they can walk around like they're King Dingaling, but they can never, I'm here local and I know the people in certain spots and they talk and they tell me where they go and where they hang out. They literally can't go out to eat anymore. Like, they're done. You closed every restaurant, and you threatened. And the reason why pissed people off was because they threatened them. They said, "Don't make me come out there. Don't make me do this." Like, you're threatening these businesses. You're threatening their livelihood, and then you expect them to kiss your ass when you order fucking food and you go out to a restaurant. No way. No fucking way. Somebody's teabagging their mashed potatoes, and there's no doubt about it.
Oh yeah,
their barley soup's going to have more than barley in it.
It's going to be a little salty. Maybe a little thick, kind of like egg drop soup.
It's going to be ball sack soup. That's what it's going to be.
Fucking
Trent says, don't order the clam chowder.
Yeah, same thing with de Blasio. Like, de Blasio's out here wrecking the city. Dude, that guy can never have a normal life again and go sit down in a restaurant.
No, definitely
What restaurant is he going to go to that nobody's going to put their dick in his fucking soup? Dude, it's totally happening.
He's worse than Cuomo. And the thing I find fucking funny, I don't know if they're still doing it, but there was like a giant pissing contest between Cuomo and de Blasio.
Yeah.
Cuomo would wait for de Blasio to start a press conference.
Yeah.
And
I
then
had it on my Instagram. My
Yeah.
Instagram's on there. And as soon as he would start his press conference, Cuomo would come in and squash his. I recorded it and put it, I think I put it on my Instagram. Fucking sit here. Next, you know, like, yeah, de Blasio's a fucking clown. I don't even know. I'm just so sick of the whole fucking thing. You know, Cuomo, it didn't piss me off too bad, but the other guy definitely rubbed me the wrong way. Definitely. And I'll be honest with you, I don't trust. There's not many politicians I trust, and I'm talking both on Republican, Democrat. I'm not one of these far right wingers.
It doesn't matter what fucking party they fucking ran on. They're all part of the same fucking. George Carlin said it. They're all part of the same fucking club, and you're not in it.
Nope. You notice how no politicians died of the coronavirus?
Oh, yeah.
None of them. Same thing with the WHO, the WHO, World Health Organization. None of their staff got infected and died.
Yeah.
Just think about this shit. No politicians got sick and died from the coronavirus. None. What does that tell you? Congress, which is all old and crusty, and they look like fucking Tales from the Crypt. None of them got sick and died from the fucking corona. Same thing with the House. The House is full of them. Old people and shit. None of them fucking died. None of them got it and died. You don't find that odd?
My ass was getting numb.
But I'm just saying, like, people don't find that odd. I find it odd. I don't know. I think they're releasing it on purpose. That's just between me and you.
I mean, it wouldn't be the most fucked up thing that the federal government or the government's.
No, I don't even think it's just the federal government. I think it's the whole world. I think they're all in on it. We're living way too long. We're overpopulated. The elderly population is the largest it's ever been in history, and it's a drain on absolutely, it's a drain on the system. Just think about it: Social Security, any type of retirement plans, things like that, in every country across the globe. So what did they do? They came up with the corona. I'm just thinking. I'm just saying. I strongly believe it. I just find it funny that no politicians died of the corona in any world, in any country in the world. None of them.
I agree.
Oh, they came down with symptoms, but they didn't shit the bed.
Okay, so like neither did most celebrities. They came down, like some people got sick from it, but nobody died from it. Why? Because if you're a celebrity, if you're a politician.
Some celebrities did.
Yeah,
Some
there were a
celebrities.
few. There was one Broadway.
Yes,
Broadway
and
actor.
he just lost his limbs and everything else before they fucking finally took him. There are a few celebrities that did die.
I was gonna say, if you're a politician or you're a celebrity for the most part, and you have to self quarantine, you have a big house, you have people like bringing you things. It's not hard. It's not hard to self
but they
quarantine in
still.
that sense too.
Yeah, but come on, all these fucking politicians are all in the same place. The House, the speakers of the House, the House represent, they were all on top of each other. Same thing with Congress. They were all on top of each other. Nobody got sick and died from it. Come on.
Yeah.
You have staff that go in and out of there to clean. You have people in and out. Nobody got sick and died from it.
It's true.
Same
It's
thing in
fucking scary.
Same thing in other countries.
He fucking went mute again.
In the middle of a rant.
Hang on, unmute.
It went mute again.
Yeah, you're back. Keep talking.
I went mute. Did you mute me, you fuck?
No, I just every
You
time
muted
you
yourself.
go mute, I can unmute you manually. I can mute you, but I don't.
No, I'm only playing with you, man. I'm just fucking with you.
Hey, man.
You look tired. You all right?
Dude, I've had a shitty past 2 days.
You look like you're about to pass out.
No, my ass went numb. I'm sitting on a bar stool, and my ass went numb. So
Why don't you have like a nice office chair in there?
I have a nice office chair on the office half of this. In the booth, I have when I'm in the booth, when I'm normally working here, I'm standing up as I'm doing my stuff.
Oh.
How long do you rent it? How long is this pod? How long did the podcast go for?
Forever.
I go 2 hours.
Sorry.
Yeah, forever, bitch.
2 hours. I was just curious how long it runs.
Yeah, I go. My show goes 2 hours.
Oh,
Why, you got somewhere to be, Peter?
I ain't got nowhere to be. I'm sitting in a pink room drinking fucking seltzer water.
All right.
It's true, he is.
Fuck, where am I going? It's 10:15 at night. I'm about to throw in some old pizza that I got from the pie earlier today.
Ooh, I like that place.
Yeah, it's good. Margarita pizza, man. I got a couple slices I'm going to throw in the oven in a few minutes, man. Chow
Nice.
down on that, right?
The one down in Port Jeff, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
You know what I was looking forward to? Have you ever had a calzone from Carnival?
Yeah, I have Carnival.
Where it's like fucking deep fried. Holy shit. At least that's the way it seems like it's deep fried. Fucking love that.
There are. The pizza places here, I'll be honest with you, they've kind of fallen off a little. I found better pizza in Connecticut.
Spill the dirt.
I'm sorry, man.
Spill the dirt, man.
I'm sorry,
Guilty.
but like New Haven area, like you ever follow Dave Portnoy and he does the pizza reviews?
Yeah.
I was working in Connecticut a while back for many, many years, and he was spot on. All those places are 100%. They're legit. They've been around for a million years. A lot of the Italians also over the course of years left Long Island, came up here into Connecticut, not up here.
And he's fucking frozen again. Hang on, Pete.
Am I still muted?
No,
I
you're
just
good.
I just fixed it.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
You. You're good. You're low, but you're good. You come back up in a second.
Talking about pizza.
Now I'm fucking hungry though.
No, but all kidding aside, like Sally's a Pizza in New Haven, awesome. There's a Parties in West Haven, awesome. Like insane, blows everything out of the water.
Man, believe it or not, I found a place down here by me that is pretty fucking legit.
Actually, Roger, there is plenty of pizza in Florida that is off the fucking chain. And I don't know why people say, I moved to Florida, I can't find decent pizza. Bullshit. You ain't fucking looking.
Not only that, but I found a Chinese joint nearby that's like spot on with what I get back home.
You know that like all the Chinese food is basically the same, right?
Yeah, shut up. I don't... And he fucking muted again. Hang on. Unmute. Here we go.
Fuck.
There we go. All right, you're back.
My nails are pretty now, guys. Nobody cares.
Yeah, I'm back.
Mine are pretty. Look, see?
Hey, look. Hey, look.
Now I want some pizza.
Well, I'm going to really fuck you up because I'm going to go in there and put some in the oven right now.
Yeah,
Right now in front of us.
Absolutely.
You know what I had for dinner?
Tell
I
me.
shoved a wiener in my mouth. Actually, I shoved a couple wieners in my mouth.
That's not normal for you.
Well, I mean, it is Tuesday. Nah. Wood fire pizza equals best pizza. Wood fired baked goods of almost any kind. Maybe not like a sweet pie, but like bread, flat bread, wood fired. Oh, that's good shit. That is
Look at
fucking
this.
good shit.
Hey, Peter, I have a question for you.
What?
When was the last time that you measured your penis?
I don't know.
Well, today is National Tape Measure Day, so
No,
you should do it.
You see,
he'll do it on fucking camera. Don't tell him that.
Don't get us demonetized or kicked off the internet, pretty please. I can't hear you because your
Hang
face
on.
is unmuted.
Hang
Can't
on.
hear.
Wait, I had to text my son to bring me some water. Hang on, you muted, Pete. Stand by.
There,
Stand by, sugar tits.
he did it, or you did it, or somebody did it. What'd you say, Peter? I'm sorry.
I said I'm 6'5". I'm over 300 and something pounds, and everything's in proportion.
You go,
Okay.
girl.
That's all anybody needs to know. Everything's in proportion.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Well, we have noticed your wife walks funny.
yeah, she does.
Nah, she doesn't.
No,
I bust balls, but I love your wife. She's sweet.
yeah, she's sleeping. If she knew what I was doing right now, she'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Nah,
Well-
you'd be like, it's Roger. And she'd be like, all right.
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the seltzer water and the
Oh.
because I'm gonna show you something. You ready?
Oh, I love this kid. Thanks, bud.
You told me to get a big cup.
Can you see that?
Oh,
I can see it.
But why are you right on the grate?
What?
Why are you right on the grate? It isn't going to
It
get
comes out
isn't
crispier.
It gets crispier.
Come on, Roger had to school you on that one.
Unless you're cooking it, unless you have a stone and the stone's hot, the only
Right.
way to get the bottom really crispy is to put it right on the rack.
Right on the rack.
All right. I'm gonna
Hell,
have to
even
try-
DiGiorno knows that shit. They tell you right in the directions. For
Mhm.
crispier pizza, put right on the rack.
Right on the
Okay.
rack.
That seems
You have to have a pizza
unsanitary.
stone. So, I don't care.
How's it unsanitary? The fucking oven gets up to, what do you got your oven set at to heat the pizza up?
I think
400?
420 or some shit.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Sanitary. There is nothing alive on that.
Wow,
And if you're worried, just clean them.
everybody's blowing me up over here saying that I should eat pizza on the grate is the best. Okay, fine. Fine, guys.
And hang on. Somebody said, where is it? Fuck pineapple pizza. No, I like
Hey!
pineapple pizza.
Oh no!
Thank
no,
you.
No,
Well,
man.
hang on, Pete. I do have a defense to that. I wouldn't put pineapple on good pizza.
I would
Domino's,
put
I'll put
pineapple on
fucking
good
pineapple
pizza.
on.
I would put pineapple on good pizza because that shit's bomb.
No.
Peter, we can't be friends anymore. Bye.
Oh.
What's okay? Listen, salty and sweet.
No, I don't like anchovies on pizza either.
Okay, my ideal
No,
pizza.
Definitely not.
My ideal pizza is jalapenos, anchovies, onions, and pineapple.
Ugh. You might as well
Hang
throw
on,
some,
Pete.
like, head
Pete.
cheese in there.
She's from Florida. Like she grew up in Florida, so they don't know.
No, man, you can't eat that shit. No, man.
That sounds amazing to me.
Oh, that's shit on a shingle. That's what that is.
You know what's funny? One of my favorite places to get pizza in New York, especially if I go into the city, is Rose's and Penn Station. That fucking
Really?
pizza place. Yeah, every time I've gone there, it's been fucking great.
See, I don't
It's a
like.
giant fucking slice.
See, I don't like it unless I'm like really drunk, stumbling
could
around
be.
down there.
That could be it, because
I was gonna say because that's not really good pizza in there.
I like it. Fuck it.
Well,
Whatever.
quite anybody would like it at 2 a.m.
Guys, I really
That's
want
true.
pizza with pineapples now.
What are Domino's? You got Domino's. Domino's ain't bad.
Yo, don't shit on Florida because Nicole likes weird pizza. We're not shitting on Florida. We're shitting on Nicole. There's a difference. No, I'm just
that?
kidding. Alex,
Oh,
we're not shitting on Florida. We're just shitting
Oh.
on Nicole. So it's okay. No,
Do you want to know something funny? I found better places to eat in Florida than I do here on Long Island.
I wouldn't say better, but there,
Dude,
you know,
there are more mom and pop type shops down there.
well, yeah. There are more mom and pop places.
Right.
Guys,
And
I'm
mom and
gonna-
pop type shops make their own stuff. They do their stuff fresh. You know, you can find good food there. I don't, I see all these people complaining that move from Long Island down there. Long
Yeah, but they
Island is
come down here and they go to the
fucking-
fucking Cheesecake Factory.
Right. So, it's like, there you go. They need to fucking open their fucking horizons. I'll put it to you this way. I found wing place, some mom and pop shithole in North Carolina driving to Florida one day. I pulled up the exit, drove like fucking 5 miles in, and it was one of the best wings I've ever had.
Yeah.
And
One
it
of
was
the things
just
I
a
do.
little rinky dink mom and pop shithole that you would think nobody would ever walk in to eat, and the food was insanity. And I said, there you go. There you go. This is what I'm talking about. Long Islanders don't want to do that. You're going to buy the fucking cookie cutter shit. And it's cookie cutter shit. They need to open their horizons. They got to fucking venture out more. Florida has tons of good mom and pop restaurants. They do.
Yeah.
I've eaten at a place that's near my parents. I forgot what the hell the name of it is. Soup something. And it's got like an insane fucking sandwich with tomato soup. It's insane. You don't find that up here. You don't
My
find
thing,
that
'cause
shit here.
I drive around a lot for work, and my big thing is I'll look for a mom and pop, like hole in the wall barbecue joint. I fucking love barbecue.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
if I find a little mom and pop shop barbecue joint, I'm fucking stopping.
Yeah, because you don't have that up here. You don't
Nope.
have that shit up here. And you tell people about it, they're like, what's that? I'm like, dude, for real? You don't know what a smoking
No.
joint is?
No, I don't like that. I'm gonna go to Panera.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like you got to go to these restaurants. These places are fucking great. Southern food is awesome, and you find
The
right
only
price.
thing I think the only thing that I really miss, aside from stuff like Zeppelis, because I haven't found fucking Zeppelis like I can get in New York. I haven't found that down here. But the one thing I truly miss is fresh lobster.
That I can see, but I'm not a seafood guy, so
Yeah, I am. So fresh. I mean, they get spiny lobsters down here, which the tail meat. It's good, but it's not a cold water Maine lobster. With the
yeah,
claws and the
no,
whole
I can see
whole
that.
thing.
That I can see. You're not
and
gonna
when you
get a
can
big,
find that it's
juicy
either
lobster.
not very fresh or stupid expensive.
Yeah, that I can see, because I can see that because the fresh water. I mean, those big, huge lobsters are not going to be found down south. But in other ways, like fried chicken down south is better than anywhere else, man. You can't beat that
That's true.
shit.
The
You can't beat
number
that
one
shit.
fried chicken joint, Kentucky Fried Chicken.
No,
Well, that's the chain. You know where I get my fucking fried chicken from? Publix. Publix fried chicken is fucking ridiculous.
let me ask you something. I actually like the Publix. See, people up here don't know about Publix. I actually like Publix food.
Oh hell yeah!
The deli department actually makes good sandwiches.
Fucking
They got fucking great sandwiches.
now I'll say it's not like Seaport good. Like I
No,
fucking love Seaport,
no.
but
Yeah.
it
Can
is. They make a damn good sandwich.
Gentlemen, let me tell you about my childhood for like 2 seconds. Okay, it's a Florida thing that if you're going to go to the beach, you must stop at Publix on the way there and get a Publix sub to eat at the beach.
I like
Okay.
Publix.
I don't find that to be surprising because fucking
Publix
pub
is-
subs are delicious.
that's why I want to move to Florida. I love places like Publix. Like we don't have that up here. We got fucking cookie cutter bullshit.
Don't you
It's
guys
the
have
same
Kroger and stuff?
bullshit.
No, they up there they have like ShopRite, Stop and Shop.
Dumb shit. It's not
I miss
the
King
same. Like,
Cullen.
you know what the thing is? Everybody up here says, "Oh, you'll never find food as good as here anywhere else." That's bullshit.
Yeah. Now, what I will say is like New York City, the concentrations of that high end fine dining, how many restaurants you have in that confined space, but that doesn't necessarily mean. Oh yeah, most of those restaurants.
I mean,
food's
I'll be
good.
honest.
You muted out. God damn it! Hang on, let me fix. Unmute. Hang on, Pete. Calm your titties.
I'm muted again.
Yeah, I just fixed you.
Give it 1 second.
You're good. You're good.
The best steakhouse that I've ever had, and I've eaten one day, the other day, all Manhattan, this, that, and the other, left, right, Paces and Hot Dog.
Oh, they're good. The one in I don't know if the one in Port Jeff is still there, but that one was good too.
It's gone. But
God damn it. Hang on, you you muted again.
Cocksucker.
Stop flailing around, man.
Why are you doing that?
I don't know, but you're back.
All right, but no.
But yeah,
Pace's Steakhouse and Hot Dog, insane. Gorgonzola cheese on top of the steak.
Nice.
Oof. Best steak I've ever had, and I ate at all those restaurants in Manhattan.
Yeah.
The steak doesn't even fucking compare. Doesn't compare.
You're right. Roger, you have to try rotisserie chicken from the Hispanic grocery stores.
Did my mom say that?
Yeah, that was your mom.
There's better rotisserie chicken in the world. I love her, but it's true.
I love rotisserie chicken. So if I was ever in a Spanish market and saw a fucking rotisserie chicken, I'd probably buy it. There's actually, Peter just went mute again. There was actually, I don't even know if it's still there, but there was a place in Port Jefferson in Upper Port, right by the train station. I think it was called Anna Maria's, and it was I think it was a Dominican restaurant. And you used to get food there all the time, and it was fucking ridiculous.
Dude, you guys got Cuban restaurants down there.
Yeah, we do.
And they're fucking insane.
I have found better Cuban restaurants in Tampa than in Miami.
Really?
Yeah. But there's more food diversity in Miami. Or South Florida area in general, yeah.
Hang
There's
on,
definitely
Pete.
more
You fucking went
food
mute
diversity.
again. Oh, shit. Hey, that's the view his wife gets. But yeah, I mean, there is plenty of good food down here. There is no shortage of that, and especially those little mom and pop joints. The best.
There's a really good Hispanic market right by your office, Roger.
Is it the one right on the corner of Waters and
Yes, in Del Mabry.
Oh, Waters and Dale Mabry? Or as my
Yeah,
boss
it's like
says, Dale
L3.
Mayberry.
Del Mabry. When I first moved there, I called it Del Mabry, and everybody corrected me. And I'm like, Mab is a name. So
Peter's Wi-Fi is terrible.
No, it's not my Wi-Fi. It's just. Give me a second.
He's taking us into the bathroom.
No, I'm not doing the bathroom.
Hang on.
Hold on. Hold on.
He had to get his pizza out of the oven.
That's exactly what I just did.
Watch this fucking animal eat. Look, he takes one fucking giant bite and the whole thing is fucking gone. He doesn't even chew. Look at this. Watch this. Fucking takes a giant.
Too hot.
It's too hot. All right, let it go. He fucking takes a giant bite of pizza and just swallows it. He doesn't fucking chew.
No.
Take the time and chew. You'll enjoy your food.
Dude, look at this thing too. Look at it. I want you to look at it.
God, fuck you. Fuck you, Peter. Fuck you.
Look at the char.
Oh, crispy, you motherfucker.
I'm not a fan of that burnt stuff.
It's not burnt. It's
burnt.
Fired.
It's burnt.
It's
burnt.
That's not burnt. That's crispy. Now, hang on, Nicole. I got a question for you because Jackie says the Cubano is the best sandwich. I agree. I love a Cuban sandwich, but salami or no salami?
Pulled
You're
pork,
Cuban.
Salami and ham.
So you're
the right way.
You're on salami camp. You're on
I'm
team
on
salami.
Yes, but if you can't get it, fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Because somebody told me I was fucking weird. Hang on, Peter. Okay, we got you back. Somebody told me I was fucking weird for putting salami on my Cuban, but it's fucking delicious and they can eat my ass.
Now, Roger, if you told, that's fine. That's debatable. If you told me, I'd like to put lettuce and...
Look at this fucking animal. Look at him. Oh, last time I saw somebody take it that deep in the throat.
We were on Pornhub. That's the last time. No,
he's actually chewing though. You disappoint me, Peter. He's chewing. So I'm sorry, Nicole. Go ahead.
Oh, as I say, that salami is debatable. Your meats are kind of like up in the air depending on whatever. But the second that you tell me that you put lettuce and tomato on your Cuban, we're not friends anymore.
Yeah, definitely not. Now, I have had the Cuban meats, like a cold sandwich with lettuce and tomato, and that's okay. But if you're going to press it, as it should be to be true, no lettuce and tomato.
Then it's not a Cuban sandwich. Then it's just a sub.
Yeah, just a sandwich. Just a sandwich. I like sandwiches.
Great Cuban sandwiches down in Jamaica, Queens.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I gotta have, and I've been planning to make it myself. A chopped cheese.
Oh, I love chopped cheese.
I need a chopped cheese in my life.
A lot of people don't know what that is.
What is that? Tell us.
You could. You're up there. You've had one. You can say it, Pete. Or unless you're too busy molesting that fucking pizza.
There's chopped cheese, meat, cheese, great toasted bread, sometimes onion.
Is it chopped like on purpose? Is that how it's
Yeah,
called? That
yeah. Hang on, he muted out, so I'll fill in. So in New York, they don't use the term ground beef. They call it chopped meat, which is the
Okay.
same shit. So basically, think a loose meat sandwich. So they brown the ground beef and break it up. And then they make it almost like a cheeseburger on a hero roll, but instead of it being a patty, it's the loose meat and just greasy, fucking cheesy deliciousness.
I can get down for that. I can get down for that.
But
No,
that's
it's the best shit ever.
But that's a big thing. That is one thing that New York does better is the access to better bread. The water down here fucks the bread up.
Why does everybody say that you guys have good bread because of the water? We have
Because it's
water
chemistry.
too.
Baking bread is chemistry. So the pH of the water, the amount of minerals in the water.
Except on Long Island, because Long Island uses fucking shit water.
Yeah, well, it's because fucking Long Island water causes breast cancer. Thank you, Northville Industries.
Ready? Here we go. Ready?
Here we go.
Roger.
Just fold it in half.
Take it
Just
deep. Take it all the way down to the
deep throat
balls,
it.
you silly
Deep throat
fucking
it.
bastard.
Oh, he did. Oh shit. Dang. What, you
Watch,
don't eat the
he's
crust?
gonna
Like,
barely chew. Watch, he's gonna
Peter.
barely chew and it's gonna fucking swallow it.
Peter,
You're
eat
gonna
the
choke
crust.
on
You're
that.
not a pussy. Sorry.
This good shit.
I've never had salami on my Cubano. I'm gonna have to try. What do you think, Bobby Grohl? Would you guys just take Polaroids of each other's dicks, exchange them, and get it over with? What do you think, Peter Wolfinger? I like ragging on those guys. It's great.
I think they should take Polaroids of each other's dicks.
Put cheese curd and gravy in a hot dog bun. Call it poutine.
That was good.
That pizza, you know, if you took the time to fucking take bites of it and chew it, you'd enjoy it more. Fuck. You're a nut. Fuck, you muted out. There we go.
I got 3.
You had 3 slices? How's that? Is that good? Is that good, Pete?
I'm here.
Is that it's delicious? That pizza good?
Oh, it's fucking awesome.
You bastard.
But you know what, though? I'm 2 seltzer waters in, so Domino's would taste good.
Yeah, it's true. And we've eaten Domino's before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We ordered at the bar last time we all had that big party.
Yep. Oh, trust me, I remember that fucking party. That was good times.
No, yeah. Needs to happen again.
Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah.
Dude, I can't wait to move to Florida. The second we move to Florida, we're throwing fucking parties. We're doing all this shit.
I can help. I can help.
No, I'm getting a house with a pool, a lanai, on the fucking water, for half the price than what you fucking pay up here. And everybody's coming over and we're going to have a goddamn good time.
Hell fucking yeah. I'll bring some fucking dead animal flesh and we'll grill it.
That's it.
Be a good time. That's what I like.
Dude, I found a house. What was it? Port St. Lucie?
Okay, it's down on the other side.
But even so, but even in Tampa, I found houses. Pool, in-ground pool, lanai. Fucking nice. That, $275. $275.
My house, 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2-car garage, in-ground pool, less than 200,000. Nice neighborhood, and my taxes are less than $3,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Why am I here? Why
Why are you here? Why aren't you here with us? in
Because
Florida,
you're
the Sunshine
fighting.
State?
Because you're fighting an important battle, and once you're victorious, you're fucking out of there. You're gonna make it the fetus and head out.
Out of here. I don't want to know nothing.
Fuck yeah. Domino's chicken bacon jalapeno. That's delicious. You know what I actually like from Domino's? They got those stuffed cheesy breads. They got one that's spinach and feta. I like that. I like that shit. You're a fucking you're a fucking animal, Peter. You're a goddamn
I
animal.
love this shit.
You know,
Well,
you know what my favorite cheap pizza to get is though? Little Caesars.
really?
Why,
$5
'cause it's
hot and
cheap?
ready, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, $5 hot and
Yeah.
ready.
Guys, I ordered pizza when I was on the phone with you guys, and they're baking it now.
Nice. Domino's?
Yes.
What'd you get on it?
Exactly what I told you I was going to get. Avocados, pineapple, not avocados, anchovies, pineapple, onion, jalapenos.
No.
I'm glad we're gonna be off the air by the time that gets delivered, because just the thought of eating fucking the fucking
I
little
really
hairy
want-
fishes.
I really want to show you guys the little hairy
No.
fishes. Okay.
No.
Take a
And
picture.
and
Take a picture and post it on Facebook
No.
so I can't comment on it.
I'm gonna put it on the Fubar's Instagram.
There you go. You can do that too. This is what Roger hates. Fuck that fat ass.
No.
You want to hear some Florida man stories and stuff? Since
Yeah, let's
Peter,
fire off the Florida man story because we got
I
it's almost time to wrap
become.
up.
I want to become Florida man so bad.
Well, let me tell you this.
you will be. You will be.
There's a
I can
YouTube
tell.
channel I follow, Pete. I don't know if you've seen it. It's called the Cletus McFarland channel.
No,
And
I haven't.
He's got a bunch of race cars. He's got a C5 Corvette that they made a death cart out of, and
Ooh.
it broke. They ended up turning into a dragster, and it set the stick shift world record in the quarter mile. And it's just this guy builds crazy shit. You should check it out sometime. He's from like Oklahoma. His shop's in Clearwater. He is the true ultimate Florida man. He bought a fucking racetrack just so they have a place to fucking just fuck off. Like a
That's
legit
my type of
fucking
guy right there.
racetrack.
That's my
This
type of
dude is
man right there.
fucking nuts.
I love guys like that. That's fucking genius.
So you just went mute. Well, you just went mute. So while that's unmuting, Nicole, Florida man story. Give me a.
All right. So a couple of weeks ago, we had our Miami zombie story, and there is yet another Florida zombie who happened a couple of years ago. He was 19, Austin Haroff, age 19, was a FSU student, and he was accused of gnawing another man's face, believing he is half dog, half man. He's being charged with killing 59-year-old John Stevens III and his wife, unfortunately. He also caused injury to a neighbor who tried to break up the fight. He continued to gnaw, growl, and snarl in the presence of police officers who arrived even after being shot, tased, and receiving multiple kicks to the head. Sorry.
Meth is a hell of a drug.
Actually, sir, he was not on drugs. He was found with trace amounts of marijuana, which clearly did not cause this. He was diagnosed. He unfortunately doesn't remember doing any of it.
So he was just nuttier than squirrel shit.
He was nuttier than squirrel shit. Autopsy reports also noted several stab wounds in the victims. But yeah, so we got another Florida zombie. So,
Nice.
yeah, this one he did end up killing his victims, unfortunately, and he is still on trial. But it's been put on hold because
COVID.
COVID, yeah. But this happened back in 2016 in Brevard County.
Do you know? I had a friend who moved from here, went to Florida, and became like a true Florida man.
What do you mean?
What do you do?
His name was Paul Truccio. And you can look it up. He cut his wife's head off and fucking threw it to the alligators in the fucking thing.
When you got to send a message, that's pretty effective.
I mean, I saw it through a news article. Somebody said it to me. We used to hang out when we were 13 years old. And I'm looking at it. I'm like, holy fuck. Like he went to move to Florida.
That's
got
crazy.
married.
That's crazy.
Got in an argument with wife, chopped her head off and threw it in the fucking alligator pit.
Fuck.
I
Insane.
And actually had no remorse in court. Like they sent me the live video of his trial where he was just like, fuck it. I did it.
Damn. That's when you know you fucking hate someone.
when you have no remorse.
Yeah,
Dude.
well, to that level.
He turned into like ultimate Florida man as soon as he moved.
I tell
Fuck.
people sometimes, I say, listen, there's way too much Everglades in Florida for you to be this mean to me.
That's true. That is fucking true. And it's only a short drive away.
Listen, you guys got gators down there. Give
Yeah,
it a
we
hand.
do.
They're my favorite animal. They're babies. They're precious. So
They taste delicious.
I had to beg
Fuck,
Kayla.
hang on, Pete.
I had to beg K2 to stop
Why
at
is
a
it doing
place that said that
No, I mean
yesterday.
we have Selden zombies. They ate the feral cat population.
Well, that works. Now you just got to hang on, mute it out again. Now you just got to find an apex predator to eat the fucking eat the zombies.
I want the zombies to happen. I really want the zombies to happen. I got a couple of holidays today too, other than National Measure Dick Day.
Hold that thought 1 second.
Okay.
Bobby from Brian's wife, Roger, Nicole, and Peter. This is Brian Byrne. This is great. Please do this again. Laughing my ass off. What do you think, Bobby Grohl? I think Bobby Grohl thinks we should do it again too.
Um,
I'm going to speak for Bobby because he ain't around.
I would like to tell
I love
Jackie.
each and every, even though they break my balls, I love each and every one of them.
We do this every Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Peter's not
Wait.
always here, but me and Roger are.
Nicole,
Yeah.
from your mom, your dad saved a baby gator that was in the middle of the road last weekend.
You should have saved it for me. Duh. I want a pet alligator.
I want a pet alligator.
I want a pet
you want
alligator.
a pet llama. You want a fucking llama, Pete.
I want a pet
That's what I
alligator,
do.
and I will walk it around on a leash, on a harness around my neighborhood and feed it wild Ybor chickens.
Nice. So, Nicole, what were those holidays before we wrap up?
Oh, today's International Nude Day. So
I'm
go
going to
take
get
off your
naked
clothes.
right after the show.
What is our hashtag again?
Equal areola.
Equal areola.
Hashtag equal areola. It is National Mac and Cheese Day. Shout out to my mom and Roger.
Mac and cheese, baby. It's my favorite vegetable.
It is Bastille Day today.
All right.
So, oui, French. Today is French revolutionaries. In case you weren't aware of what Bastille Day is, French revolutionaries stormed a grand fortress. Excuse me, I can't read my own writing, which was famous for holding political prisoners. They stormed with the intention of looting cannons and gunpowder because there was a national shortage, not with the intention of freeing prisoners.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
I took a piss today.
This was marked the beginning of the French Revolution. And today in history, 1951, George Washington Carver's National Monument is erected in Joplin, Missouri, becoming the first national park honoring an African American.
Nice. And in 2020, it was torn down because we can't have statues.
Right.
Today in 1933, all non-Nazi parties are banned in Germany.
All right.
Yeah. Also, happy birthday to Mr. Conor McGregor, Jane Lynch, and Gerald Ford.
Nice.
And I have a new segment that I wrote just in case I needed to fill time. Would you like to hear what my new segment is?
Okay.
Do you care?
I was not aware, but okay, good. Fuck it.
So I Googled what the most searched for words are today throughout history. So like today plus last year on this day and so forth and so on from Merriam-Webster, dictionary.com, and a couple of other sources. And I picked the top 5 that I thought were fairly interesting. The number 1 most Googled word today and in history is gumption.
Gumption. Took a lot of gumption to write it.
Yeah, common sense, initiative, intelligence, associated with high energy. The second most Googled word is déjà vu, which is the illusion of having previously experienced something actually being experienced for the first time. I experienced déjà vu a lot.
I experienced déjà vu a lot.
So does my ex. It's dick in every fucking goddamn bar over and over again. But anyway, all
right, canoodle. To embrace in gratuitous kissing and caressing, a playful public display of affection.
Nice.
That word was actually coined by Cosmo magazine in the 1990s. That is the youngest word on my list today.
All right.
One of my favorite words that I found is flummox. To confuse, coined by Charles Dickens in 1837 in the novel The Pickwick Papers. And one of my favorite words is, this is interesting, it was coined in 1820s to the 1830s by American Southwest cattle ranchers. They butchered their version of vamos from Mexicans, which means let's go, and the word is vamos, which means to depart quickly.
All right.
Yeah, there you go.
That was very too clean for me.
Well, go canoodle yourself in public then, or whatever.
So hang on, we'll dirty it up a second. Jackie says that me and Peter once fucked a fake owl once.
What?
Now, the word "up" was in there that you fucked up a fake owl, but I just wanted to just say you fucked a fake owl.
No. We did fuck up a fake owl.
Okay.
It was one of these nights where we were working late, and the company, I'm not going to say the name of the place, put up a fake owl to chase away birds. And I don't know, we got pissed off and we beat the shit out of the fucking thing. And if we would have
was it at Danford's by any chance?
All I'm gonna say, if we would have got caught, we would have been fired.
Okay.
But it was one of those nights where we were laughing so hard that we were on the ground holding our stomachs with tears coming down our fucking face. Because, dude, we clobbered this thing with fucking broomsticks at like 100 miles an hour. And the sound just echoed throughout the building. It was like, boom. And the thing would just
That's awesome.
That a boss actually came in the room. Is like, is everything okay in here? And we just stood there just quietly and just stared like, great.
That's awesome.
And as soon as he walked inside, the door closed, that fucking thing got the shit beat out of it again. It was just it's fucking principle.
That's awesome.
Antics. It's antics.
Love it. I love it.
It has to happen because fucking it's bullshit. That's what it is. It's all bullshit.
Yeah. All right. It's time to wrap up. So, Nicole, you got anything coming up? Any shows or anything?
I will be not promoting your show this weekend because you're not going to be on it.
Good.
Other than that, we have Pipsy Pinwheel next week as our guest. She is a traveling sideshow burlesque performing clown.
Nice.
And she will be joining us via Zoom next week. And on the 23rd, I have a private party where I will be teaching young ladies, well, I guess not young ladies, but ladies to bartend and belly dance. So just as a friendly reminder that I am available for all sorts of talents. And if you can dream it, I can do it. Other than that, I will be available on the internet for your entertainment. Follow me on Instagram at NIKOLE_Raven. That is Nicole_Raven, like the bird. I teach online classes. I entertain people. I can write you things, whatever. So hit me up.
Yeah. Peter, you got anything going on?
No.
Just if you're not following one of Peter's many profiles, find them all and follow them because he's a fucking nut job and it's beautiful. And I
just can't wait to move to Florida and hang out with all you fucks. That's it. We're gonna have a goddamn good time when I get down there. Trust me.
Fuck yeah.
We're gonna. Well, let's open up our own comedy show, our own comedy place. I'll fucking open my own shit. Let's do this shit,
guys. I want to open up a strip club, but not like a normal strip club. Like I want to open up a really fancy cabaret club.
Dude,
like I have
a comedy one.
Dude, yes. Okay, so
naked stand.
Hang on.
Stand-up comedy. Naked stand-up comedy.
We're running out of time. We're not going to talk about this on the show because some dick face is going to steal the fucking idea. So stop it, and we'll talk about it offline.
I want to open up a club.
Yeah, I'm in.
All right.
Yeah, I'm in too, but we'll talk about this offline because people steal shit.
I know people like to steal shit.
What's the hashtag?
Hashtag equal areola.
That's it. Good night.
Equal areola, guys.
Everybody, we do the show every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Don't forget to spay or neuter your children. Nicole.
Umar out.
And